this your boy Jam back at you again. I want to get on you. I want to get on them. I want to get the young boys back into play. This right here, I got some videos. I just want y'all to understand the mind manipulation that'll go on in relationships. So you gonna have to really, young buck, y'all out there, y'all gonna have to really be prepared for some of these women out here that got their minds in these games of emotions. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Look here. If you think that she won't cry her way into your life and snatch every damn thing away from you and leave your ass high and dry, boy, you done bumped your head. I'm gonna tell you what y'all gonna have to do. Y'all gonna have to really don't talk all the time. Listen to the drama. Sift through the problems and understand, young man, they trying to take you out. Now, some of them might have good intentions to be with you, but until they find somebody better. I've been there. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right here. If you think for 1 minute that a woman won't flip on you, drop you like a bad habit, little nigga, you done bump your head. I'm gonna tell you now. This is what's gonna be going on in the future here now, cause these women here, I'm gonna let you listen to how they'll soothe you and get into your head and how you confused. Check this first video out right here.
I've learned that the one question to ask yourself if you're in a relationship, if you should leave that relationship or you should stay in, is this. What is their reaction when you approach them with your pain? I'm not talking about in an argument when things are heated already, it's going back and forth. I'm talking about when you first approach them, when you're calm, maybe even sad, and you tell them that you're hurt, you're hurting, you're suffering. There's something in the relationship or there's something about this person that you need this person to help fix. If their reaction is to get mad, then they are more preoccupied and focused on being called hurtful than the harm and the hurt that was caused to you to begin with. They have just proven to you what you mean to them and how important you are. So I say to you, please choose you.
Did y'all feel that? Because I felt that one. The way she just came off just like she just knew how she felt was just, she chose herself. Now you need to choose yourself. And before you get into a relationship, you better understand where they coming from, boy, because they got that drama, boy. That drama will tear you down. Now, since you know that one, let me give you one that's a little bit on a higher level. Now, I don't date outside my race, nothing like that. But if I had to, I will. But I'm married, and I never went that route because I ain't had to, because I'm a trash trapper. And I know how to find them out, I know how to sniff them out, and I know how to get busy with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty good at what I got. But I'm just telling y'all, the future look very, very weak for y'all young bucks. Y'all young bucks ready to have controversy on y'all hands. So listen to this. Listen to the next one here. This one here, crazy hell. Listen, young buck, listen.
Statistics are an extremely important part of research, but you have to break down the statistic in order to get the full picture. I'm going to use your comment, for example. So 70% of women over 40 file for divorce. That is a true fact. It's a stat. But why they're filing is not 100% for the reasons that you say. Many of these women file because they're forced at it. Their hand is forced. The man has left, they've been living separate lives, and they just want to move on. I can tell you firsthand from the work that I do that many women, their men have gone off living with somebody else and refuses to file.
Now, young man, this is a mistake that a lot of men make, and I made it before too. Now, if you don't understand what marriage is, don't do it. If you don't go into the guidelines of marriage, you must understand what the guidelines is. The guidelines are not set by a woman or a man. The guidelines are set by the book, the good book. Get in the book first before you even think about talking about marriage. Now you can screw and do whatever you want to do. You can be saying you're a sinner anyway. I done it. We done it. But when you talk about settling down and being married, we're talking about you choosing this partner for the rest of your life. These women ain't choosing you for the rest of their life. They choosing you till they can get to the next level. They down, they ain't got nothing. They'll use you as a stepping stone. Some of them good, some of them might be genuine. But this right here, no sir, she's lying. I'm telling you, they will get with you and leave you because they got an itch that you can't scratch, or they don't fell out of love. The love gone. The love gone. They ain't love no more. You see, marriage is duty. God's showing you that because it's an order that you got to do things in. You, as a young buck, you need to get in that book and understand who you are in the word. Then you can see who she is in the word and eliminate her words of how she feels she wants to be married, and you cut that bull jive out and you get under the righteousness and live right. Stop. You can't go out there hitting in everything. I already showed you videos on what'll happen. You get trapped off and that thing gets swole. That thing that gets swollen and you get start leaking some stuff. Alright, so you won't get out there and do that. And then you might, if you don't leak no stuff, you might fall sick later on, a few years later, trying to figure out why you've been falling off. Yeah, talking about I ain't got nothing, but you looking at you walk around here like a broomstick. Ain't got nothing. But anyway, this one right here, she done bumped the head. I'm gonna chop this one up because this is kind of long. I'm not gonna play the whole video, but I'm gonna chop it up and dissect some of this mess she talking about. Check out the next part.
To file. We have to assume that a lot of this has to do with money, with not wanting to pay alimony. They've worked for half their money, not to mention that sometimes women are working too. But in these cases, the woman has to file because the man refuses to. Sometimes the woman files just because they're over the relationship. There's nothing super bad or wrong, but it just hasn't gone well. Sometimes a woman files because of DV. And other times, yes, women do file because there was an affair and they are leaving to be with said person. But of that 70%, I'm willing to bet it is a small percent of that 70% are women who cheated. So there's a bigger picture in the stats that you have to look at. Surveys and research and statistics are extremely important for knowing and understanding patterns. For example, the survey that Dr. Kathy, therapist Rebecca, and myself conducted, we are going to break down and get statistics out of it. In that, there's going to be reasons, understanding.
Okay, my brother, young buck, be careful. Statistics and everybody who think they know all about this number game that's been being played, everybody pushing the pen, listen, stay in the book. Get your heart in order. Get your feelings out of it. Think about marriage logically. Stay in a man's place and think about marriage logically. Don't get in your feelings. You get in your feelings, you will start collecting children that ain't yours. You be paying for children that ain't yours. You get in your feelings. I done it twice. My third time, I said I won't deal with no women that got kids unless they were 18 and better. They got to be 18 and better. That way, when they started raising hell, I kick their monkey ass out. No sir. I can't do it. I done little kids before, raised them up. Them little niggas grow up and tell me, you ain't my damn daddy. You can't whoop me. And then go run to their daddy and tell them daddy that I whooped them. Even though I whooped them. Because I'm that type of daddy. I'm that type of guy. If you get any money out of my pocket, I'm gonna light your ass up when time comes. That's just the way it is. I'm old fashioned. I'm sorry. Nowadays they probably lock you up for doing it. But yeah, stay away from statistics and all these women that are analyzing and stuff like that. Most of them ain't married. Most of them they trying to get a check for doing that thing, and they getting paid for telling these women this and that, and these women leaving these men, and they justifying the cause. Marriage is the way marriage is today. So, with that note, watch yourself on that too. Them statistics, don't fall for it. Let's check out this young girl right here on this next one here. Listen to what she got to say.
but there's something to be said about age and experience, life experience. A lot happens in your 20s, and things level out.
Getting
when you
ran
get
through
older.
in baggage and trauma.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
There's people with
men don't
emotional
want that.
intelligence.
We don't like
Men
experience.
don't want that in a partner.
Then why aren't they
Experience,
wifing
no.
us early? Why are they running around town? Like, you know, if they don't want us ran through and baggage and trauma, why are they like they're waiting till, like, how are we so at 20 I should be looking for 40-year-olds that are ready to settle?
Not
Like, I don't know how to
not necessarily.
I don't know how you it sounds like just a losing battle all around if you look at it. It's like all the responsibilities.
But
like, on the
it depends
woman.
on if you're a wife. All wives are found, always. If you're 20 years old and you're a wife, you're going to be found, period. End of story.
Yeah, young buck. Yeah, that was true. That was true right there. Cause them young girls being ran through. You got plenty of them in your school. You got plenty of them that gonna be knocked up before you get out of school. And I'm telling you, they've been ran through. That's why us old guys, we ain't trying to murder them young girls like that right there. We ain't trying to murder ones our age, cause they done got crazy. But hell, for some reason, your grandmama is out there dating with your sister. That's the way it look like it is now. Your grandmama, she out there with gray hair and these long flickly eyelashes that right there, them eyelashes sitting out there like that right there on their eyes. You know them eyelashes right there? All of them sitting out there walking around here with a bunch of makeup on. 55, 60. They trying to get in the date, stay out there in the dating range with the 23 and 24. So we right now, a lot of us, we just trying to sit back and say, okay, now, I don't got no passport yet. I don't need now because I'm married. But if I was out there in the field now, I just work, get my body right, get in a good book, get my mind right, get my passport, touch down, just go out there and learn the lingo out there, learn the vibe out there in the Philippines. I don't know about Colombia. I heard some crazy stuff about Colombia. If you want to go to Africa or some of them places there, go out there and find you one that's in the country. Everything in the country is a little bit different from them city girls. Them city girls around here, they been ran rough. They look rough. They look old. They sit there and tell you they about 35, looking like they 40. I'm telling you. And we ain't gonna even talk about downstairs, because that thing that'd have been chopped up, chopped in, and chopped over. So you might not want to. You ain't gonna find them with no white that you can put in a white dress in America. You ain't put none in the white dress. You might get some purple and pink. You might get some gray or some dark brown wedding dress. You ain't finding nothing white, because ain't nothing pure no more. So you can cancel that. So get your passport. You might have to spend a few dollars on a camel and a bunch of cows to get the mom and the daddy right. And then you might get you a good something that you can deal with. But don't bring it back over here. Don't do that now. If you gonna go cross seas, stay cross there. Visit over here. Live over there. Do not bring them back, because it's contagious. Hoism is contagious over here. You don't want to bring them back to America. Don't do it, my brother. Don't do it, young buck. Young buck, pull your pants up and listen to me now. Don't do it. But go cross there and find you something good though. But Dad, I ain't gonna drag this video out long. I just want to touch base on marriage a little bit, because I got some deeper that I want to dive in, because I done heard a whole lot of stuff on politics and a lot of politicking going on, and that got a lot to do with relationships too. But this your boy Jam, Uncle Jam, the original Trad Trapper. I'm out. I'm gonna give you peace on this one here, and I'm out on this one here. Now, I thank y'all for listening and subscribing. Those who subscribe, I appreciate it. If I can do this right here all the time, I really could trip and give y'all some real knowledge. I can break it down from a health perspective, from a family perspective, and from, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna give y'all the real of me. I'm just gonna tell y'all what's real out here. I'm an old schooler, Trad Trapper, and I've been around, and I got some molded. Man, I got my next video. I'm trying to hit y'all in the head with some real dedicated stuff. All right, with this video, I'm out. It's your boy Jam. Peace, baby.